Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the targeting. And some targets are targeted, lightly and not really targeted heavily, like, or severe, like myself. Some of them are like just followed around. They fuck with them with, excuse my French, they mess with them with voice to skull and stuff like that. And but some are targeted heavily, and I've always wanted to understand why someone like myself being targeted such a way where I feel like it's hate. They hate us. So me in particular, this is not it comes from love or anything like that. It comes from hate. They hate you. And I feel I'm hated the most because when everybody's coming to swing at me, I'm trying to defend myself. And I feel like knives flying from every single direction. And they have a bunch of people working for them. So I'm fighting the world, which is not fair. And I've been doing it for over 9 years. I'm just suffering for over 9 years, and if their intention to kill me, why they're not doing it so fast, swiftly, so people doesn't have to suffer. Why you put someone through this illegal experimentation program, by attacking through neurological diseases or immune diseases and or gut diseases or all form of diseases that impact their health, and they keep like adding more and more and more. Every day they tell you like they're gonna let you go, but then their intention is not to let you go. Their intention is to kill you, but it's slowly. They just want you to suffer through it. And so anyhow, I want you guys to pray. Do not worry about them. You know what I mean? If we all gonna die, they're gonna die too. You know what I mean? Do not worry about them. Everybody. God says, كل نفس ذائقة الموت. It means all life will die. All life will taste the death, in their lifetime. Okay? And God doesn't speak of, lies. He doesn't speak the hawa, out of without any proof and stuff like that. And do not worry. God is helping you. I know God is helping me. Helping me through this trial and tribulation and all this awful treatment, ill intention, and also God says, the end of the when end times comes, the injustice will increase. Isn't it this injustice? What's happening to you is like it have increased, where we are being experimented on, and when we talk about it, they try to make you sound like you're crazy. Nothing is happening to you. You know what I'm saying? They're giving us diseases that we are immune to, because they figure out how to break the DNA structure of your double helix, and they know how to impact it in order to give you that disease, or illnesses and stuff. They gave, I can go on a list of diseases they have given me, and you'll be shocked. You know what I mean? I feel like they're coming with no mercy. They're coming to destroy. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do. You know what I mean? This is their intention to destroy. And look at that, unnecessary wars. They do wars just to destroy. Look at what's happening now in Palestine. You know what I mean? This is who they are. They like to destroy. Kids should not experience certain things like that. Family, women, and stuff like that. How could you be a refugee in your home country? Like Palestinian, this is their home land. How could they be refugees in their homeland? Which is very puzzling. But anyhow, God is great. So I'm going to give you a prayer to pray against your enemy. So as I said before, you start your prayer with thank you, God. And they call the source of all creation, the one who created heaven and earth, everything around it, and also the one who created all the elements and all life forms, all the galaxies and planets. You're asking thus, the creator of all things, to give you justice against all ill intention, all sickness and disease were impacted and were done to you to impact your health greatly. These people who are responsible for carrying these attacks against you to be brought into high court of heaven for judgments and make them pay sevenfold what they've done. Okay? And also you say, anything that happened to you, from breaking your DNA structure, impacting your health, giving you diseases, attacking you through witchcraft and magic, all these people, anybody who have send you a negative thought, negative energy, or negative entities, or impacting your health in various ways, these people to be brought into high court of heaven for judgments. Okay? And also there's another prayer is in Arabic. I don't know how to translate it in English, but I'll try. It's called حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. So I'm gonna say it slowly so you can follow. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. Okay, it means that on God will trust that His judgment will reign on those responsible. Okay, that's basically what it means. Basically, I'm putting all my confidence and assurance that God will give me justice. That's all what it means. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. So حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. Okay, and I know you're gonna say because Allah is not my God or whatnot. All these gods you pray to is the same God. You know what I mean? So do not be fooled. Anyhow, there is especially the Abrahamic religions are the same God. The creator of all things. He's one, I know, but he has various names, because when God appeared, or in these people's life, in a past time, where since creation, he came to them in a language they understand and a name they don't understand. You understand? So that's why there's so many names to the same God, the same creator. Okay? There is also another information that I wanted to share with you regarding the sun goddess, the Gorgana, or Gorgon or Gorgana. Okay, I'm gonna make another video on where I'm gonna talk about that. And also just look online until I make that video. Look online. The biggest sun on universe is not our sun. It's not this sun. There's another sun. So anyhow, look it up. You'll learn what I'm going to talk about next time. Okay? So, pray. This prayer is going to help you to bring in justice against those responsible. I'm saying, nothing is lost. Nothing will be gained from their attack, what I'm saying? But justice will reign on them. Just remember that. Justice will come to them regardless. Nobody's bigger than God. Nobody's above God. You know what I'm saying? God, all-knowing, knows what's happening to you. And this is what you do. You take it to high court of heaven and asking for judgments against those responsible. Because, if they think they could win this war against God, they're sadly mistaken. You know what I'm saying? None of these people are going to win. You know what I'm saying? This is my prediction for their future. The destruction will come to them regardless if they like it or not. Okay? Because they're not willing to change. These people are not willing to stop they're, attacking people, innocent people, out of, just, I don't know. It's like you go into somebody's country and you attack a person, or you go to a various country. Look at me. I'm being followed around, being attacked around the clock. But hey, I blame nothing. I don't blame anybody but Canada. Canada is responsible for everything that happened to me. But hey, Canada is going to be judged as well. Do not worry. I've been praying for justice. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect, but hey, people continue to harm you and cause you, create havoc in your life, and to do things to you intentionally to hurt you, or experiment on you against your wishes, when you clearly stated you don't want to be in this program, you don't want to be experimented on, and stuff like that, and they continue to break the laws, that the laws they put in to protect us. You know what I mean? It's supposed to protect us. You know what I mean? There is no law is protecting us now, which is the irony. Very, hypocrisy and irony behind all of this. Anyhow, pray, guys, and repeat after this prayer that repeat after me in those prayers I gave you. Yes. So you also end your prayer with "Thank you, God," and also "It shall be done." Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Hopefully this helps you. All right.